What is up, guys? I'm back again with another video. You know, quick turnaround. This was done like 2 days after the previous video, but you'll probably see this in like a week's time. But today we've got a block paving and a little bit of a patio. I've already laid the black spot remover on this side of the driveway, and I'm going to do a little bit in a second of me laying the black spot remover on the patio. So yeah, should be quite a good transformation today. So I'm just going to go straight into it because it's going to be a long job today. It's going to be about 8-9 hours. So yeah, let's get into it. Bosh. Right, so I just laid a black spot on this part of the patio. My idea is, because the driveway is quite big, it's going to take me like probably 5-6 hours. Normally I'd leave this overnight, but because the customer, this is something new that they wanted when I came here last time, I'm going to lay this today, leave it for that 5-6 hours, and hopefully that'll be enough time for it to bring out the black spots. So I've already explained to the customer that, you know, I'll probably want it a little bit longer, but this should be all right considering the power of my pressure washer and everything. So yeah, I'm going to get into today's job. And also I want to thank you guys because we've already reached like 200 subscribers, and we're like 205, and this was like 2 days after the video. So thank you guys for 200 subscribers, and let's get into today's video. Blush. Right, so I had to equip the goggles because the sand is crazy at the moment. It's getting all in my face. I'm literally covered head to toe in sand. Yeah, sand is where it shouldn't be right now. But anyway, that's not the point. What I'm finding is, because this is underneath like cover, the actual block paving here is not too bad. So what I'm literally doing is, it's weird as well because this sand here, so I'm knocking out most of the sand, but some of the sand is like cemented in. So I'm going to try my hardest to get it out, but yeah, it's honestly, this section underneath is not too bad. So I'm just giving it a little rinse down. Look, you can see all the sand coming out. This is literally what I'm cleaning off, so yeah. And then once you get out of the gazebo, whatever this is, cover, look at the difference. You can already tell that it's had more weather in, so yeah. This part of the job's looking quite easy, but the next part's going to be a little bit more difficult. Anyway, let's get back into it. plan for, like, you could say phase 2 of this driveway thing is what I'm doing is I'm splitting it into sections. So what I've done is I've done like a square, so it makes it easier for me to follow. And as you can tell, look at that difference. This driveway is so dirty, but yeah, so I'm going in basically a square, so it makes it easier to clean. But I'm about to do a time lapse. Yeah, look at my GoPro, it's been through the walls, mate. Look at all that dirt. Oh, this poor GoPro, man, goes through everything. Yeah, might have to get a new GoPro stand because, you know, this one's getting bad and bruised. But anyway, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much like kind of my game plan, you know, because this is like, I'm gonna say this is like a sporting event, you know, trying to win a match. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna get back into it and I'll put this video on time lapse. So I'll see you in a bit. Wash. Right, so I'm about 3/4 of the way through. I've got a little bit more of the driveway to do. I just had my lunch, and I've also just talked to a magazine company, and I'm going to get myself in the newest edition of the magazine. So I'm going to do a bit of advertising. So if you live around Silverstone, Toaster, all the way up to like Brackley, if you live anywhere on there, you might see me in the magazine. And if you're watching this and you want any of my work, then just, you know, ring me up on the magazine. My contact details will be there. I think it's the like August to September edition. So yeah, that's something new that I'm doing now. So yeah, it's pretty cool, to be fair. Anyway, I'm going to finish off this job because it's looking really nice actually, and the customer's really pleased. So let's get into it. Wash. Right, I'm on very low battery, so what I did is I just finished off the job so we can move on to the patio, and I have enough to show you. So this is what I've done. As you can see, it's looking much nicer. Obviously it's drying at the moment, so if there's any dirt left, I'm going to go around my pressure washer and clear that all up. But yeah, took me about, what's the time now? Took me about 4 hours. So obviously this bit around here needs to dry, so if there's any dirt left, I'm going to clear it all up. So now what we're doing, we walk down here. I've cleaned all the fencing, all the windows around this section at least. So come down here. It's it's a very, very long driveway, to be fair. It's not a very large house, but you know what it is. Anyway, so this is the patio that we're doing. We're only doing this section here and not that, because we're using this as like a test patch to see how the chemical works. And obviously if the customer likes the look of it, then we'll do the other bit on a later date. So yeah, we're doing around there, and then we're also doing this pathway up here. So I'm going to do off camera, I'm going to tidy away all this stuff because it's not the most entertaining, and then we'll get into it. So yeah, bosh. Right, so I've just done the patio behind the fence here. There's also going to be a part 2 to this video because I spoke to the lady and she wants to go ahead with cleaning the whole patio. So that's what we're going to do. So this is what it looks like for now. Obviously I would have liked to use a bit more black spot remover. So when I come here next time, obviously I need to do a bit more of a tidy up, but when I come here next time, I'm going to have black spot remover it again, because as you can see, here is what it should look like, but because I only laid it for a set amount of hours to test it out, this is what it looked like now. So now that the lady's happy that it works, we're going to do that alleyway there, make it look nice again. And we're going to do up here on the part 2 to this video. I'm going to do this little thing here because she was thinking about replacing it, but it just turns out it's just too much money. So might as well try and tidy it up, make it look nice. So yeah, as you can see, quite black spot heavy, but I'm going to bring 3 tubs next week, get that looking nice again. So yeah, should be a very nice transformation. As you can see, this section here reacted quite well to the black spot remover, so that's what I'm hoping. This there could look like that up there potentially, but yeah, all in all not too shabby. Got to do that final tidy up, but that's pretty much a wrap for today's video. So I'm going to come back tomorrow and resand, so I'm going to catch you then. See you tomorrow. Boom. Right, so bang, I didn't record too much today because obviously resanding is not the most exciting thing in the world, but yeah, I've got that all sorted. It's looking well nice. My new addition of the leaf blower that I just brought helps out a ton. That means I don't have to leave sand on the top and like keep sweeping, I can blow it away. So yeah, all in all, very good job. There'll be a couple pictures at the end, it will be like in comparison, so you can stay around for that. But I've got to shoot off now because I've got to go suit shopping for my prom, you know, I'm going to be looking dapper. So anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the transformation. I sure did. I thought it was one of the best ones I've done so far. So yeah, it turned out really nice. Anyway, stay safe and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.